How y'all doing? It is Wednesday, people. It is hump day. We're halfway through this storm. We'll get through it. Just weather, batten down the hatches, all that kind of stuff. We'll get through this week. There's a weekend right on the horizon. And so I'm back over here at my new spot, or not my new spot, my new old spot, in my little corner where I've always done my business over here. So I got that window open in the back there a little bit, so I get a little breeze. So it makes me feel a little bit better. I'm not feeling too much better today about the whole McCain flag thing. Last time I spoke to y'all, Donnie had risen the flag back up, and later on that Monday afternoon, they lowered it back down because Donnie had been struck with a lightning bolt of patriotism, and finally, no, he did not. Are you shitting me? They jumped his ass. That's why he did it. That's why he raised the damn flag back up. That's how come he released the damn statement. It's because he was forced to. He'll sitting up there with his little arms crossed, pouting his ass off. Are you shitting me? He still hasn't said a kind word about John McCain. And he won't, because he's a sniveling little whiny little bitch. And he's got his little feelings hurt. So, yeah, Donnie's not going to say anything. But I am a little pissed off at Senator Jim Inhofe, a Republican. Go figure that shit. I just can't understand this crap. He's out of Oklahoma. And what did Senator Inhofe say when asked about the flag situation over the White House? Well, he did what any good Republican would do. He blamed it on the dead guy. He'll blame it on the American hero that's just been sitting up in a... Oh, are you shitting me? This is what he said. You know, frankly, I think that John McCain is partially to blame for that because he is very outspoken. Well, what are you? What are you, just a sniveling little dog down there in the Senate? You're not outspoken? You don't want to stand up? No, he ain't going to. He's too busy licking Donnie's ass. He says he disagreed with the president in certain areas and wasn't too courteous about it. Republicans eat their own. That's what's wrong with that party. There's no loyalty, no honor, no nothing over there. It's a free-for-all. Shit, one for one and one for me. That's it, baby. They're scumbags. Really? Inhofe, you're going to blame John McCain? You're a suck-ass dog. I swear, that's just... because he is a sniveling little dog and don't want to speak up. He blames John McCain on pissing off Donnie. Are you shitting me? You afraid he's going to piss the man off, your master? Oklahoma needs to come to an awakening. Like all of us need to come to an awakening. We see what's happening around this country. We see what kind of people are in the Republican Party. Ones that'll jump on a dead hero and blame him instead of calling that dick out up in the White House. Why didn't you call him out? Why didn't you, Senator? Why didn't you stand up and say it is Donald Trump who is the petty little man in this thing? No, you didn't do that. He joined the choir of other Republicans that stay silent while this man, he's up there this morning again having a little cabinet meeting up there again, or some meeting with people about drug abuse, I think it was. We didn't have any problem talking about other subjects up there then. Why won't he speak about the issue with John McCain? Because he's a petty little bastard. That's all he is. Anyway, Donnie warned the evangelical leaders that if the Dems take the House, they will change will come quickly and violently. Now, this really pissed me off when I saw this on the news last night, because Donnie's out there doing exactly what Fox Spews does, what Rush Limdick does, what Alex Jones... Well, we got a little something on Alex Jones today. What those assholes do is try to incite violence, try to instill fear in the little Republican minions out there, your little rebel flag wavers, your little Klan members, your little bikers for Trump, all that crap over there. They want to get them riled up, get them mad, to come to the defense of a con man. And that's what he wants them to do. Dems the Democrats are violent people. I think there will be riots. That's what he says. If he loses, are you shitting me? How much more do you want him to stomp on everything this country holds dear? He is trying to incite violence among his little minions over there, and that's what they've been doing all along. All of them over there. Get ready. Get your guns ready. You might have to go out and kill some Democrats. Is that the shit? Is that the crap that Donnie preaches? Yes. Yes. If he thought he could get away with it, he'd have all these idiots out there rising up to shoot their fellow Americans. That's what they're talking about. That's what this little shit is talking to those evangelicals. Evangelicals, are you shitting me? First of all, what the hell are you doing and sitting in the room with that fornicating asshole? Oh, that's right. Evangelicals. Donnie gets a free pass for everything he did, right? Grab him by a little pussy there. It don't matter. Them evangelicals. I bet you God's up in heaven grabbing pussy every time Donnie says that shit. That's what it is. You evangelicals are following a what? What is that? Is the Antichrist? Is he the devil in disguise and he's already hypnotized y'all all last drink the Kool-Aid? It's disgusting. Evangelical leaders. You think they're pushing the word of God? Do you think they're pushing what Jesus taught? No. What them preachers is teaching is, hey, how about a little money, baby? Send me all your money. I'll build a tower to the heavens and we can all go up and talk to God or some bullshit like that. They'll try to convince you to send your money while they go sit in a den of thieves, while they sit there with the money changers and what? Bargain away morals? Is that what it is? How much money can the church take in and swap it off for Donnie the Dick? To promote him? To stand next to him? You throw your religion in the ditch. You urinate on everything that you ever said that was holy to you. If you sit in there and an evangelical leader is supporting this asshole, I don't mince words with it. If you're a religious person, praise Lord. I hope you're happy as shit. I hope you fulfill the word of the book. The one that says that love thy neighbor. The one that says welcome the immigrant as you were once an immigrant. All of that good shit. And why didn't you take down on that fire and brimstone crap, the book of law, which was outdated, and throw it down and pick up the New Testament? That's what y'all always say. You can't get into heaven without Jesus. According to y'all can't get into heaven without Donnie the Dick. Are you shitting me? What an immoral man to hold up as your leader. It makes me ill. I'm sorry to even have to bring it up. I don't like bringing up religion, but that's what they do. If they sit up there and praise this man, lay hands on him, talk in tongues, you can bet your ass they're pulling it out of their ass. That's exactly what they're doing. Religious leaders, my ass. They're leading a charge to their bank account, every one of them. Anyway, had a good win last night in Florida Democratic primary. Andrew Gillum is the Democratic winner for the office of governor over in Florida. If he wins, he will be Florida's first black governor. Maybe things could go well, like having the first black president. Maybe a first black governor is exactly what Florida needs. Because the guy that's running against him, Ron DeSantis, he's the Republican that won the primary last night. Did you hear his little quote on Fox News? That he hopes that Florida voters don't monkey up the election. Monkey up this election. He's running against the first black man to run for governor. And that's the language that he uses. Hey, bub, Florida would do good with a black governor. What they don't need is a secret Klansman up there in the House. What is that? Is that what your deal is, asshole? Monkey up. Oh, babe, you don't think these people try to put their racist shit into everything they say? Every little thing they do? It's all to support the white racist assholes. They vote for them down there. You're in the South, baby. There's a lot of people waving that rebel flag down there. ignorant as it is, and as we always say, it's not the Confederate flag. That's the Tennessee battle flag. Yours looks different, but you don't know that because you're just ignorant racists and want to wave something in somebody's face and use language like this man. Do you think he forwards the cause of the values that this nation is trying to push forward? No! Do you think that he is concerned about how people that support Black Lives Matter feel when anybody hears that shit? That's why they need the he slapping law. As soon as he said that, somebody on Fox News should have stood up and slapped the fire out of him because he's ignorant. And you can't have an ignorant secret Klansman running your state. It's already been done before. It's not new. Anyway, don't need a closet Klansman. Alex Jones. Well, now I seen a little report on, I think it was the Young Turks. Yeah, it's on the internet. And if it's on the internet, maybe it's got to be true. So, keeping in that theory, Alex Jones got caught with an address or a link on his phone. And now, what was it to Q? Was it to Q? Maybe he had a secret. No, it wasn't to Q. Was it to Donnie, a secret little? No, it wasn't to Donnie. It's where his heart lies. It was to a site called T-Babe. You know, one of them sexy little sites there where you can go on there and, you know, have a little fun, maybe a little extra talk, and maybe see a little something there. Alex, is that what it was all about? Yeah, it's a transgender babe. That's who she is. And bless her heart, baby, she's probably good at her job. And but Alex Jones seems to rail against transgenders and gays and everything. Buddy, if you're gay, we don't mind. Why don't you give up on that Republican bullshit, water, gay frogs, man on the Mars, all that shit, Alex? Why don't you just come out of the closet, son? If you're into a transgender, I am sure there's a transgender woman up there for some reason would have anything to do with your ass. But maybe you might get lucky, buddy. I understand you're not married anymore, so, you know, if you're into transgenders, girls, well, there's lots of them in the world, buddy. No matter how much you rail against them, they're there. And evidently Alex likes them, so good on Alex. Come on out of the closet, buddy. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry and beat on your chest. Cut down on that steroid use a little bit so you won't lose your shit every 5 seconds. And maybe life will get better for you, Alex, but I don't think Alex is going to do that. Nope, he's going to go deeper into the closet, baby. He's going to hide down into the smallest little closet and suppress that shit for a while until it all goes away, blows away, and then he can, I don't know, what? Go out there and search the internet again, Alex. It's pitiful when you have to hide what you really are. But anyway. One officer, Roy Oliver, ex-police department of Balch Springs, Texas, was found guilty of murder. And I'm tickled to death that he was. He's the cop that shot into a moving vehicle as it was pulling away with a car full of kids. Oh, there was two parties going on. There was a disturbance at one. Police were called. They come over there to quiet the noise down and everything, and the car starts peeling out. And what does this guy do? He shoots at the car. He comes up first and says, oh, wait, no. He was trying to run over my partner, so I had to shoot. Except his partner came up and said, he's full of shit. Guy wasn't nowhere near me. No, this asshole pulled out his gun and fired into a car and didn't care who he hit. That's murder, baby. And he got convicted for it. And I'm proud that it's here in Texas, baby. Put his ass in jail with the rest of the murderers. I'm sure he'll find some good friends in there. Anyway, what else is going on? That's about all I had. I got everything moved here. I think we're going to get settled in and start producing a little bit more. We're going to try to get on the road a little bit more as we come closer to election time. We have just a few months here to get ready. Leanne Rumble, if you've noticed, I posted a post from her. She's an actress out in California. She's going to be holding a benefit, and she's going to be coming down here, and she wants to do an interview with me. And Lord, we're going to see where that goes. But things are moving, and I'm happy that they are. Just the main focus on everything. Oh shit! No, I can't go. I got a present, buddy. I got a present, man. Thomas Griner. He's up in He's out on the West Coast. You can find him on the Discord channel. He might be listening right now. He sent me a present. He goes by the Liberal Pundit, and he sent me what every cowboy needs, baby. Everybody down here in Texas, we need a belt buckle. And look at that one. That's a blue wave, baby, in that buckle. And Thomas, I'm going to be proud to wear that. I'll wear that when I get dressed up. I don't want to scratch something like that. It's beautiful. Thomas has been helping us out a lot on our Discord channel. He helps Travis on there, and we really appreciate it. And I appreciate the belt buckle, buddy. And I also got a letter. I got a letter from Lisa Courier, and she is in Allen Park, Michigan. And it's a wonderful letter. She is a traveler. She has to travel a lot in her business, and she has a wonderful story that she related to me. And you know, all of us have a story, and each one of us walk a different path down this road, and how we ended up where we are now. And all of that we went through affects who we are. And anyway, Lisa wants to come down there to visit with me, and I said I could dance, so she wants to come down to Texas and dance to Waltz Across Texas with you in my arms. I could waltz across Texas. That's what she wants to do, waltz across Texas. Well, darling, that's a beautiful song. I know it by heart. I've danced many a time to it. And so, yeah, if you're ever down here in Corpus Christi, maybe stop by, and we'll have lunch or something. But, you know, I'm so amazed with the mail and the messages that we get from everybody. It just warms my heart every time I go down to the post office, which I didn't go today. I got busy with things this morning here at the house, and then I had to get my video up. So now it is now 3:40 in the afternoon. Shit, I got to get this done. What else? That's about it, people. Like, share, subscribe. John Bernabelle, Blue Dot in Texas on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. John Bernabelle on Facebook. Go by and see our family. John Bernabelle Speaks, Blue Dot family. Join the family over there. The numbers keep going up over there. We got more and more people joining the family over there, and we so appreciate it. On Twitter at Blue Dot in Texas. And on our Patreon page, we got some new banners that's going to be coming up. Travis is in town right now. He's not going to make it on this video, but it's coming up. Going to have some things at the end to where people can be recognized, and that we really appreciate their help and all that stuff. I'm just rambling on now. Shit, I got to go. Get this thing up on the air. Y'all won't even see it. Y'all have a good one. Keep the fire going, baby. Let that blue light shine, and we'll see y'all later.